Hello. Chachamim restricted on Ilchot Shabbat to warm something up on a blech, even though it might not reach the heat level of Yad Soledet Bo, which is about 113 degrees Fahrenheit. This thing that you're warming up is only if it's not yet fully cooked. If it's not yet fully cooked, Chachamim were afraid that you might forget it on a fire, even if you want to just remove it from before it gets to the level of Yad Soledet Bo, to that heat level of 113 degrees, you're planning to remove it. But Chachamim were afraid that you might forget. And if you forget and it gets to the heat level of Yad Soledet Bo, it will be considered now adding cooking, which is a Torah violation. Therefore, one is not allowed to take something that is not fully cooked and place it on a blech, even for a minute, even for half a minute, even before it gets hot, because of the reason we explained. Not only food, but also liquid. If one wants to take some drink and put it on a blech and remove it before it gets to the heat level of Yad Soledet Bo, the liquid, the drink, the water is not yet on that heat level of 113 Fahrenheit. You remove it beforehand. You just want it a little bit warm. It's called Gzerat Hefsher, defrosting, warming up something. Just a little bit. That's not permitted because it might reach that level of Yad Soledet and you'll be violating a Torah violation. There is a machloket though. If it was cooked already beforehand, that liquid, and it cooled down, what we call Bishul achar Bishul, it's not permitted to warm again liquid that was cooled after it was warm already beforehand. Why? In liquid we say there is Bishul achar Bishul. Recooking can happen and occur in liquid. Therefore, one shouldn't take that liquid that was cooked already beforehand and cool down and put it on top of the blech in order to just warm it up a little bit and remove it before it's Yad Soledet. But there are those that permit doing such a thing because it's already a machloket about Bishul achar Bishul, machloket Rishonim. If there is Bishul achar Bishul, if it's permitted or not permitted, we found different Rishonim with different opinions about that. So therefore, in Gzera de Rabbanan, in machloket Rishonim, it's like Safek de Rabbanan, some would permit. La'alacha, one should be machmir unless very much needed, then he could rely on those that permit.